Hey guys, this is Flash Number 0 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance. So, in today's episode we're going to be going up to one final optional dungeon before I head up to the final dungeon. So, first off, let's execute a new party here. Is that so, Celes? You know, you're not even the main character and your speech is kind of epic in a way. But anyway, I want to bring all the ladies with me for this one, viewers, because magic is very, very vital in this quest. I have done a whole lot of grinding just to prepare for this optional dungeon that you can actually go into. So, first off, before we head up to the final optional dungeon, we want to head up to Celes Level because I want to pick up some supplies first. You have to come prepared for this dungeon because you can get literally murked right at the beginning if you're not prepared for this. So first off, I want to go into the relic shop here. Alright, I want to buy 2 reflect rings because, well, I need 4 because I have to equip them all on all my characters, of course. And we're just gonna go up here and we're gonna, well, rest up at the inn. I need my characters at full health here. Yeah, 80 gills are pretty reasonable price. That's probably the cheapest inn we can ever go in to at the Road of Ruin. Yay! Happy music! You know, it's been quite some time since I've heard this happy music. It has. When was the last time I ever stopped by Celes Level? Maybe it was like 20 parts ago, when I had to tell Edgar. Like, the point is, you hear this song played a lot in the Road of Balance, or the first act of the game, but you just don't hear it anymore. You just hear that dark town theme song in the background. But anyway, we want to go up to the item shop now and pick some things up. I want to buy a ton of ethers. I'm going to rage on this one, guys. Buy 84, and that makes it 99 ethers. I'm gonna go crazy on this one. And I'm gonna meet you guys back in the airship, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back and ready to go, I guess. Yeah, I took a little break there. But anyway, we want to head up to that tower. Remember this area, guys? That area we had to go into to recruit Strago back in our party. What? Game? I was one step away from entering the tower, but oh well. I'll just leave this in since it's just one battle and we're freaking overpowered. That's the thing with Vampire Thorns though, they have a really high defense. So if I'm doing like 20 damage, that's a lot, okay? Oh man, these guys again, oh what a joke. I like how there's like an empty space in between those guys. It's perfectly like spaced out. So that's what they're doing, huh? That's where Strago was standing, actually, viewers. Oh yeah, I never knew that. Actually, I did. Yeah, that's gonna be the reason why. See, viewers, that's the reason why I wanted to do a ton of magic grinding. You can only use magic in this area. 100,000 gil? Sure, why not? I have way too much gil on my hands. Been there, done that. Is that the scoop? Been there and done that. There you go, viewers. Don't spend your 100,000 gil on this scoop or information. Anyway, now I want to equip those reflect rings that I bought earlier at Celes Level there, and I want to equip them on all my characters because you want the reflect status for this one. And we're gonna put the reflect ring on Celes here and take off the growth egg because this area doesn't give you any EXP. And we're gonna replace the fake mustache with the reflect ring because you can only use magic and items here. You will see why, and soon enough, viewers. Okay, and I'm gonna cast Float on my party just in case. just in case. And with that, we're all set and ready to go into the dreaded Cultist Tower. After talking to this guy, of course. Oh, jeez, man. Okay, so first off, this tower is pretty high, so you're gonna be pretty much going up the stairs, back and forth, over and over again. Ooh. And a random battle. Okay, we have some new enemies here. Level 2 magics and level 40 magic. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell you, but whatever. So first off, that enemy holding that umbrella there is weak to thunder attack, so use it. And those magicians over there, or level 20 magics, I think, are weak to fire and holy. Oh wait, hang on, they don't have a weakness, never mind. Yeah, I'll explain more about the battle mechanics for this area later on. Right now, I'm kind of in a rush with these battles. Okay, here's our first door, which contains this treasure that we can pick up, but a battle. Holy cow, level 90 magic! Right at the beginning, holy jeez, man. Okay, I may have to be a little cheap for this one. I guess I'll just have to Ultima him. Okay, let's give Quake a try. Because, as you all know, Quake does not affect party members if you're in the float status. 0? Really, game? Oh well. But yeah, level 90 magic doesn't really have a weakness. The weird thing about these enemies is that they have a level name right in front of their names, which is kind of awkward, but whatever. What do we get? A safety bit. Sweet, finally. Basically, a safety bit is a relic that prevents instant death, zombie, and petrification, which makes your character unable to fight in the battle. It's pretty epic compared to the memento ring that you can equip onto only Shadow and Relm there, but first off, there's a secret switch on the right side of the chest there, on the wall. Yeah, should have spoken sooner, because it opens up a secret door on the bottom floor. If I can get through this random battle, of course. Anyway, we have some new enemies here, level 30 magics. They are weak to poison attacks, such as Bio. But before we use Bio or cast it on them, let me tell you now, viewers, Reflect works very well for this dungeon area, because for one, you can bounce the enemy's magic attacks right back at them and not take any damage. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty much reflecting Bio off of my characters because that does more damage on them apparently. Plus, you notice how that level 30 magic, or the guy on the left there, casted Reflect on the guy in the bottom there. If I actually hit him with if I multi-targeted them with Bio there, my party members would have been attacked by Bio instead. So basically, you're going to be reflecting a lot in this dungeon area, let me just tell you that now. Oh, and by the way, some of the enemies here have auto-reflect on, which cannot be dispelled in any way whatsoever, so you're better off reflecting the magic off of your characters. What's in this secret door here? Another treasure chest, which contains the air anchor, Edgar's ultimate tool, the best tool in the game whatsoever. So basically, the air anchor works like this. If Edgar uses the air anchor in battle on an enemy, it's single targeted by the way, it may cause the enemy, well, it will cause the enemy to die, but for one, it's basically instant death, but for one, you have to, like, if the enemy moves, then it dies automatically. Of course, it's immune on enemies that are immune to instant death, of course. Wow, we have a new enemy here. Level 10 magic, or that necromancer in the purple cloak there. He is weak to fire and holy. And that level 20 magic there that I mentioned earlier is not weak to anything. Wow. Oh, and by the way, the thing I love to do most about the reflecting is I like to multi-target spells on my team, so that way it's like you attack the enemy up to 4 times in a row. Watch this, 4 times in a row. See? See how I multi-target everyone there? 4 times of Firaga, 4 times the flare. 4 times the fire. Alright, easy enough. I have a ton of editing to do. And by the way, if you want to heal, please do not heal during battle. Heal after the battle is over. Because God forbid you have auto reflect on and that will be bounced off. And it will heal the enemy instead. So God forbid, here after battle or before you even enter battle. Please. Alright. Ooh, new enemies here. Level 50 magic and level 60 magic. Notice how the enemy levels are kind of rising up as we enter the tower every now and then, but yeah. Anyway, level 60 magic, or that guy with the pink flame in his head there, is weak to fire. And level 50 magic there is weak to fire and holy, that blue guy over there. Wow. I guess Osmose really does break through reflect. Yeah, there are some spells that actually break through reflect. But most of all, most of them are reflected, of course, like silence, which gets reflected automatically. And if you have to heal, you have just throw an X potion or a potion at your allies. Yeah, like that's gonna do anything to me, buddy. I'm floating in here. See, this is why I said equip. I mean cast float before you enter the tower. Haha. 4 times the fun. Alright. One guy left. Stop using tornado. Man, this level 50 magic is really annoying. Once again, Strago is in the critical levels again. Wow, I can't believe it. I'm just gonna use Fire on him because, for one, Fire has a faster battle animation compared to Firaga there, which takes a long time to cast. Or show the battle animation, of course. Anyway, moving along, we have a long walk up the tower here.